This is my virtual machine vlog. We're gonna start by going over the host and virtual machine specs. The host computer is running on Microsoft Windows 10 Education, 64 bits, i7, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and 465 gigabytes and 332 free on the hard drive. It is run, and then the virtual machine will be running in Ubuntu 18.04 Bionic Beaver, 64 bits, 2 cores, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and a 30 gigabyte hard drive. Now we're gonna go into the VM and into the settings. You can now see that it's running 8 gigabytes of memory, 2 processors, 30 gigabytes on the hard drive. Now we're gonna start it up. So didn't do much of anything. The quick search bars on the left, stock background. Um, we installed Gitkraken, Google Chrome, and PyCharm. That's about it. So now we're going to open up the terminal and shut it down real quick. Alright, now we're going to back up the virtual machine. We're going to make a new directory for today's date, which is 9/22/21. Now we're going to copy this over into this directory and wait for it to load. Alright, it has finished copying over, so now we can go back and right into there. We're not going to need this one anymore, so we can just delete that. And so now we have our backup of our virtual machine, which is still stored over there, just in case we mess something up. Now we're going to restart the virtual machine. Start up again. Emulator.
shouldn't be too much longer, guys. There we go. So now I can type in my password.
All
I'm
right.
not going to tell you this password for obvious reasons. All right. So it's open.
Still waiting for it to
You
load.
can type
All right, now we're gonna reopen the terminal.
so
This time for a different
immediately you
reason.
probably realize this lovely background with the mountains and
Then we're
trees
going to type
and deer.
in
I click change background. You know, first time.
um,
Yep. So we did that.
sudo
I
apt get
also changed
update.
my quick launch bar. So I added Google Chrome, Git Kraken, and PyCharm here just to make it a little easier. So next
Put
thing
in
we're
my
gonna do is we're
password.
gonna want to back up our VM. So what we're going to do now is I'll show you guys how to power this down. So we're gonna
It's
open
finding the update now.
terminal. So we're gonna actually
Now we're gonna
copy
put
this
in
here.
sudo apt get upgrade.
Boom, notes, boom. So shutdown Linux OS. We're gonna do sudo shutdown
Oh,
now.
oops.
Sudo
Yep. So now
shutdown now. So now we're gonna enter. It's gonna ask me for the password. Once again, I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. I am so sorry. Okay. So boom, we're shut down.
yes.
So now we need to make a backup. So we're just gonna minimize this for now because making backups is fairly simple, but it's also really important
I'm
to
gonna
do.
allow it to install.
Anytime you're working on a project, just so you know, you don't lose anything. We're gonna open up two
Actually, we're gonna hold off on that.
spacebar. Okay. So we're gonna go into OS. We're going to create a new folder over here.
And pretty much just gonna wait for a couple minutes till it finishes.
So 9.24.0.1. That's the date of today. Yes, it is. Uh, oh, that's our old background. So what am I thinking now? We're just gonna name this one. Oh,
Alright, now sudo reboot.
9.24.21 spacebar A. There we go. So now we got this. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to go over here, hit Control A, copy. Could have done Control C, Control V. There you go. So we're just gonna wait for this real quick, and while we're doing this, I'm just gonna tell you guys some of the important reasons that we do things such as backing up our
Alright, so
computer.
I'm
So
gonna open up a
in this
couple
here
of
purpose,
tabs,
what
make
we're
sure
gonna
it's
do
working alright.
is our progress that we're making. I really recommend that you have a really nice processor and just heart rate to use it. So with backups, you can get like more data. Like
Alright, looks like it's
yeah,
working.
so
So you should always make
backup
sure that you're
over. So this will help us
updating
track our
your
progress. So
operating system. It helps with security, applications,
there we go.
and the operating system.
There we go.
Um,
So boom, we backed up. So now we're gonna close
just
this.
if you're working on a virtual machine, you should always make
So
sure
now
that
I'm
you
gonna
update it. That way, if you mess something up,
update the
no, you should always make sure to back it up. So when you
so
go to
open
update it,
it up.
then you if you mess something up, you can go back to a previous version and won't have to worry about that.
And now for the third time, I am going to
Right, so now we're
not tell you
going
guys about backup
to shut
because
it down
for
again.
I just don't have the trust in you yet. Probably never will. All right, so we're back in. So now I'm going to use what my OneNotes. I took notes down here on how to update the VM. So yeah, as you can see right
And it's
here.
shutting down now.
So we're gonna first open up a terminal. So that's Control Alt T. So there she is. So now what we're gonna do is type sudo apt dash get update. Hit enter,
And that's it. We've
enter.
we've
There we go. And now it
went
crashed once
over
again.
the
So now we're just gonna wait a
settings,
second
notes,
until we can
the
get.
virtual
So
machine
there it
before the
goes,
update,
finished.
after
So
the
now we can
update.
type
Not much really
sudo
changed there. Then we powered it
apt
down in the terminal. We backed it up
get
and updated it.
upgrade.
So that's about it. Thanks for watching.